niggas in the street game across the world. I don't want to holler at you for a minute. First of all, let me establish something that's really important. I love you. That's why I keep giving you these messages when I can and when I got the time. Listen, you don't want what's coming your way, young. I'm telling you, you don't want what's coming your way. I got monsters and gorillas, demons from all over this country that DM me and tell me how they don't want to be in the game. But then I see the other little young brothers that feel as though they got to be in the game because they don't want to be pussy. They don't want to be looked at as that. You know how many young cats is getting smoked, is dying because they feel as though I ain't want to be a pussy, so I had to be down, so I had to jump in the streets. They jumping in the streets and they jumping in the graveyard. That's what's going on, or they jumping in the penitentiary. See, the flip side of this is this. When you operating in the streets, somebody gonna put you down and you going to the penitentiary. All you gonna tell is 3 ways out. 3 ways out. You getting killed, you going to penitentiary, or you gonna tell. A lot of people don't talk about the telling part, but guess what? Most of the time, the telling part, it come from your homie. That shit y'all talk about now, my day one, can't nobody telling you that don't know your business. Think about that. Understand the game. You talking to a man in the scene. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds of statements from quote unquote real niggas when I was in the penitentiary. Now listen, let's hear this out. You out here, you operating, you doing your thing. You being this real nigga. You ain't even got no money to die, young brother. Nephew, I'm talking to you, Neff. You ain't got no money to die, nephew, because soon as you die, now your mom got to mortgage the house, or you go to the penitentiary, she got to mortgage the house or do this or work overtime to be able to get you lawyer money or to be able to bury you. So Neff, don't put all that, why you putting all that pressure on your mom, man? All your mom try to do is just try to love you, make sure you have, but she couldn't do it because she probably had to work, so she ain't have enough time to spend with you, so you had to go to the block. Some of y'all call it a block, some of y'all call it a gang, whatever. But nephews, I love you. I love y'all. And let me tell you something really important. I got some fucking demons in my DM talking about, oh, I want to get out. I don't know how to get out. But they don't want to be looked at as pussies. Don't nobody want to be looked at as pussies in the ghetto because we created this mindset, this poverty mindset, where as though you got to be tough in order to be, if you ain't tough, if you ain't this, if you ain't that, a bunch of bullshit. All this street shit that's going on, you talking to a motherfucker that spent his whole life. I spent my whole life, nephew, in the motherfucking slammer. I'm talking about 5 years, first got popped. June 30th, 1990, first got pinched, wound up doing 5 years in and out. I was only 11 for a couple days, wound up doing 5 years in and out the juvenile system. You know what I'm saying? Then I got that 19 and a half to 52 years in the penitentiary when I was 17, certified as an adult. Nephew, I'm giving you the real game. See, a lot of these niggas, they gonna hype you up. Yeah, you a demon. Yeah, you this, that, and third. But they ain't gonna send you no money when you go to jail. They ain't gonna pay for your lawyer when you go to jail. They ain't gonna stop past your mom or your grandma's house and check on your little brothers and sisters when you go to jail. You know what they gonna do? They gonna be trying to fuck your baby mama. See, niggas don't be talking the real shit. And they gonna forget about you. You know what? They gonna throw a couple free so-and-so, free Demon Dave, free this, that shit cool and dandy, but it ain't gonna get you no commissary, it ain't gonna get you no lawyer money, and it ain't gonna get that 60 to 120 years that you got on your ass off you. It ain't gonna do that, Neff. And guess what? When you go to the motherfucking graveyard, when you go there, when you go have your meeting with God, when you go kick it with God and go catch up with the rest of the fucking dead homies, they gonna forget about you. You gonna be on some t-shirts, you gonna be on some posts, but they not gonna holler at your kid, Neff. Neff, they not gonna holler at it. And I'm gotta give it to you, man. And I'm not telling you, listen, Neff, you can do whatever you wanna do. And I know you feel some type of way because them niggas killed my homie. I gotta get at them niggas. Them niggas killed my brother. And I gave that shit up. Because you know what? I had to live for my nieces and nephews. I had to live for my grandma. I had to live for my motherfucking family. So at the end of the day, I'm not telling you what you gotta do. And I know it's a lot of pride caught up in this. And I know it's a lot of pleasure because them niggas is up on the scoreboard on the other side. I understand that shit. But it's gonna come to a point in time where as though it ain't gonna be nothing but women and babies to fuck out here. Because you know why? We keep knocking each other the fuck off about dumb shit. We live in a place now where as though the women they can't do shit. They can't do shit. They can't do nothing. Only thing they can do is be scared to fuck to death about their babies every day, and they waiting for this fucking phone call that they shouldn't be waiting for. That phone call from the morgue or the police saying, listen, your baby ain't here no more. Oh yeah, your little daughter, your little 7-year-old daughter got shot. That's in the minds of the ghettos of the mothers, of the black women, the Latino women, the women in the ghetto. I'm telling them, the women of the ghetto, that's in their minds every day that they waiting for that fucking call that they shouldn't be waiting for, but it's because of you, nephew. Neff. All my nephews out there, man, listen, we got to tighten the fuck up, man, on some real shit. All that shit, I'm on demon time, nigga. Be on your time, man. Stop trying to be on the time that you think is going to get you accepted by a culture. Because now in the ghetto, the nigga that used to get money was on the top of the hierarchy. Now the shooter is. Think about that. The entry to success in a street game is based off of how many people that look like you that you're willing to kill. You keep shooting in the motherfucking mirror. Think about that, nephew. Think about that. But I understand your daddy wasn't there, Neff. So I understand that. Your uncle wasn't there, Neff. I understand that. Your big brother wasn't there because they was in the penitentiary. They was on drugs or they dead. So I understand that. So your mama raised you. Your mama raised you. And she couldn't do it. She can't do that. Black women, stop thinking you could do it by yourself too also, sisters. We love y'all, but you need some type of man around these boys, man. They ain't got no fucking men around them. They ain't got nobody raising them and keeping them in fucking pocket and being able to check them. Black men, we got to stand on this shit. Out here having babies and dipping and all this dumbass shit. We got to stop dipping. We have a baby, then we dip. And then next thing you know, our son wound up in the penitentiary or you in the penitentiary because you running around and a nigga put some game on your daughter that's not beneficial to your daughter, but it's beneficial to them. Fuck, same thing as your son. Passing your son the gun, passing your son the package. We fucked up out here. All we be on is some dumb shit, man. And because you know why? I know that because I was on some dumb shit. That's why I be trying to give you young players the game so you can live. I'm telling you can live and you can basically understand my story and learn from my story and don't live my story. That's what this shit is about. That's the only reason I give it to you. Came right out of the penitentiary, cost too much to be a criminal. Niggas thought I was crazy. Think about that shit. I laid in a casket to show y'all what it's like. I laid on the ground with ketchup on my head like I was bleeding out because that's what really happened in the ghetto. And guess what black people said? Oh, that's funny. That nigga crazy. That's how fucked up we is. I'm out here trying to wake the dead. Wake the motherfucking dead up because we walking around here dead man walking. We fucking zombies out here. I say, damn, I'm going to come home and wake the dead. Motherfuckers was laughing at me. Damn, he crazy. Damn, he goofy. Damn, he this. All these cool motherfuckers. And do we keep subscribing to cool? That's why we fucked up now. Everybody had their fucking money last year. What happened? We fucked up because you know why? We got a poverty mindset. Soon as when we fucked up, we think about money. But we don't think about money to stack and flip once we get it. We think about money to say, I'm going to flex on my baby mom. I'm going to flex on my baby daddy. I'm going to flex on them niggas from the neighborhood I don't like. I'm going to come through the neighborhood and shit on them. We don't think about, damn, we got to stack and flip. That's what this game is about. This game is about stack and flip. Stack and flip. That's what this life about. That's why we losing in the motherfucking race of life. We really got to wake the fuck up. Everybody went out here last year and flexed. Everybody was the shit to the point where as though this was the worst summer ever. Because I've never seen so many fucking human beings hiding out. Everybody hid the fuck out. Because they ain't had no money. It's like, damn, I ain't got no money. I can't flex. I was the shit last year. I can't flex no more. We ain't investing nothing. We ain't do nothing. We ain't set up no business. A lot of us ain't do shit. And what happened, the money came and it moved us farther away from the kids because motherfuckers worried about being out flexing, going to Tulum, going to Miami, and I got to talk to our people because I love my people. I'm not judging us, but I love us and we really got to connect. We really got to start connecting with the next levels of life or we going to get left the fuck behind. Shout out to all the brothers out here and the sisters out here that's educating people on financial literacies and how to make moves, real estate. All that shit is cool and dandy. Shout out to all them. But we got to really start grabbing this information. We really got to start Googling shit and finding out and reading more. Reading is the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? We know how to walk past a bookstore, but we ain't see a club we ain't like yet. We ain't see a designer store we ain't like yet, but we'll walk past the bookstore. Think about that. We got to start educating our motherfucking self. But back to the little nephews. Listen, Neff, stop that dumb shit, man. Stop it, man. I know you looking at me right now, early in the morning, whether you on the West Coast, you on the East Coast, you looking at me early in the morning, you smoking your motherfucking, that little regular gray weed, and you got a big ass gun on you. Ain't no tough niggas getting no money, nephew. You can't get no money being tough. You can't establish nothing in life. You got a big ass gun and you ain't got no money on you. Come on, Neff, stop this dumb shit, Neff. You ain't go outside and start some dumb shit in the neighborhood today. Got the fucking kids. Neff, sit your ass down, man. Sit the fuck down, nephew. Why don't you just chill out, man? Can I get a couple days from you, Neff? You fuck with me here, Unc. Y'all be all in my deal. I love you, Unc, man. I'll be listening. Nigga, whoever you listening, give me a couple days and fall the fuck back, man. It's hot as shit out here, man. Kids can't even fucking play because you gonna go out there and you gonna smoke the op. You smoking the nigga to stop disrespecting dead niggas too, man. And to all you young niggas that rap, let me say something to y'all, man. Let me say something. All you young niggas that rap and every motherfucking song is dissing a motherfucker that's dead, youngin', you can't go nowhere like that, nephew. Because guess what? The only people that can play your motherfucking music is your gang and your block and the people around your way. Because the ops not playing it. The people over there ain't playing it because you beefing with everybody. And don't nobody want to support your music because it's like they supporting the people that you saying you killing and supporting the idea. Make a song if you in the music game. Just make a song without smoking on some fucking body, man. Make that fucking song. Make a song that people could dance to, people in different places can support. Because a lot of you cats can't go nowhere and y'all not gonna make it because nobody outside of your block can support the music. And the people that can support you, they might watch on YouTube, but they gotta support your music in the dark so it don't look like they in standings, they on your side or they playing your side. I'm just giving y'all the game. But listen, man, I gotta go, Neff. I got some shit to do today. I gotta go get suited and booted. But I'm gonna tell you something like this. Black people, I love the shit out of y'all, man. And I love that I'm black. Because if I wasn't black, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't have this ingenuity. I wouldn't have been able to come back from that fucked up situation I've been in my life. I love being black. Let me tell you something. My blackness is the shit. My blackness is my cake. My blackness is my superpower. I love being black. Black people, tighten the fuck up. Let's get it. We're extraordinary individuals, man. I got to go back. Harriet Tubman, this little black woman, man. She got us up out of slavery, man. We built pyramids without no cranes. Black people, tighten the fuck up, man. We the shit. Let's start acting like that. Let's start carrying ourselves like that. Let's start upgrading our mannerism because we smart as shit. Stop that. But nephews, give me some time, Neff. Stop the dumb shit. You got a lot of resources out. Start tapping into some resources. The same way you be online looking for the latest drill or who beefing motherfucking song, whatever on YouTube. Take that shit to Google, go find a gig or something, and start going outside of the environment that should produce you. Start seeing things and start tapping in and being exposed to new ideas, new foods, new ways of life, and go out there and live because the world is waiting for you, nephew. You can switch your life up, man. Don't be me, man. Don't go and spend your life because a lot of homies, they spent 20, 30 years and they come back and they fucked up and everybody not going to be able to operate like me. Go and live your life, young man. I love you, nephew. Black folks, I love y'all, man. We the shit. And it's just like that.